Hello there. What is going on, everybody? My voice is almost gone. It's day 4 of Gen Con 2019 here in Indianapolis. I wanted to talk a little more about X-Wing because I haven't really got to talk about X-Wing very much yet. We do have Major Von Reg's tie here and the Fireball. I want to get you guys some different angles of this, and we're going to look at some of the X-Wing stuff, and we're going to walk around a little bit. And getting up. That's low on the floor. I wanted to actually bring your attention to the Ghost. See, this is the new Ghost. First off, at Star Wars Celebration, they had a different Ghost. So I wanted to show you guys. This is the Sheathopedus docked in there, and you can see it's physically sitting on top. I'm trying to get you guys all the angles we can of just how that is working. You can see there's a peg in there. There is a peg in there. And also I want to draw your attention to the base. This is a much sturdier looking base than we've seen before. It looks like it's got some real nice support. If you are here at Gen Con this morning, you can find me at least for the first 2 hours over at Fantasy Flight. I will be at the Legion tables. The Legion tables are going to be right over here. I think I'm on the Geonosis table, but I'm not going to be able to talk very loud. You might not even be able to hear me over the crowds because my voice is freaking dying. So that's something that's going on. Yes. And we are we're getting ready to open, but I'm going to walk around and take you guys. You want to say hi to everybody on my live stream? Say hi to Schmitty, Gen Con champion for Armada. Yes, he won with Garm Bel Iblis. Of all the unlikely things, of course, it seems unlikely to us, but of course not to the champ currently.
I will have a post up on the blog explaining how that happened, but to everyone's surprise.
And for those who don't know, your blog is?
SteelStrategy.com.
There we go. Thank you. So check out SteelStrategy.com. All right, let's go ahead and let's do some walking. Let's go check out the CMON stuff, because CMON has got some stuff you guys might be interested in. So we'll walk around a little bit. And I think they're over this way. All right, so we're going to walk. And while we're walking, I just want to let you guys know, I do appreciate all of you guys. This has been an amazing con. This has been the best con I've had. And when I get home, I'll probably do a live stream, like maybe Monday night or something like that, kind of talking about it. Because I have a lot of things to unpack and try to recover, drink some orange juice, try to recover, heal the voice a little bit. But yeah, so let's see. Here's CMON. Let's go. Let's go take a look at CMON. All right. So CMON has got, now check out, these look like these are Table Topper LLC or Game Toppers LLC. So check out Game Toppers as well. Look at this. Everybody here is using these. And these are just so awesome to sit on top of the tables and play games at. They really are. So the first big news, well, there's a couple of things. There was the Ninja Turtles. I was thinking about getting these, right? Like the Ninja Turtles look cool. And they do look kind of cool, like I can't lie. They look pretty cool, but they just announced Zombicide 2nd edition. So, but the Ninja Turtles are only for 1st edition. So I need to ask if they come with stuff for the other edition as well. Because I don't know. But anyway, Zombicide 2nd edition, it looks like they're taking the lessons learned from Black Plague and Invader and applying that to Zombicide. They've got a Cyberpunk game. It's a card game coming out. I'm definitely going to be playing the computer game of Cyberpunk at least when it comes out. But Ankh is the big thing that has me super stoked, because Ankh is an Eric Lang game, and it's supposed to, from what I gather, it's going to be in the line of Blood Rage and in the line of Rising Sun, kind of like completing a trilogy of that style of game, which is just a really fun board game of people sitting around the table and having a great time. And this is coming to Kickstarter, I guess, later this year. So it's not available here, but there's some really cool minis here too for Ankh. And these games are usually about gameplay first and miniatures second, but yeah, the miniatures are really nice too. So be on the lookout for Ankh. They got a painted Cthulhu up here. We looked at him last year though, so that much is cool. All right, we're gonna keep walking. Still trying to drink my morning coffee. I have to wait when I get my coffee because I can't drink it when it's too hot. It needs to be in that mediocrity of hot. Can't be. It can't be. How big is the box? If that's the mini. Yeah, it's a crate. Oh wow! Look at that. Look at that sword. That's a real sword. That's not even just that's a full-size sword. That's awesome. All right, we're looking for some other things. We're over here at Monster Apocalypse. Oh man, if I was here and not working, I could just sit down and get like a demo of Monster Apocalypse. That would be something. Because Sean and I haven't played that yet. I started painting my stuff. Okay. Somebody said, I think I'm looking for 600. I'm looking for some kind of arena. Oh, and Battle Foam has something cool I'm going to show you guys, which I pre-ordered. We're looking. We went to Aries already yesterday.
All sorts of crazy stuff going on.
Shovel Knights. Let's see here. We're walking the hall. We're walking the hall. A lot of things aren't fully set up yet. I'm gonna switch hands because I'm holding my coffee and holding my phone. And I'm gonna switch hands here. So we're not even set up back here yet. So let's go a different direction. Let's go down this way. We got a lot of cosplay stuff over here. And I'll say that Gen Con is mostly set up the way it was last year as far as where a lot of the booths are. I have hardly got to see any of the booths. I have not gotten to see many. Let's see. Unmatched. Oh, this is where they have the Bruce Lee minis. And I was really thinking of getting one, but I saw them and they were super, super tiny.
You guys are running demos of Dark Tower here this weekend also, right?
It's at 1 o'clock in Hall D under like the giant breaking games.
All right, I'm not sure. I would probably pick that up just out of curiosity, but one of the reasons I'm not is I'm out of room in my suitcase. Legion core set and then a game for the kids took up a lot of my suitcase room. And I think I want to save the Legion core set box. I think I do want to save that box. All right. Well, this is a really cool. Brotherwise Games has a very, very cool looking booth. I like that. Oh, Past the Pigs. I've played this before, but it's the small version. That's a fun kind of push your luck kind of game. We're here at Yellow, and they have. There's so many of these games that I want to play Bunny Kingdoms. I want to try that. They have a lot of. One of my first games that I played that I really liked was King of Tokyo, and they make that as well. All right. And again, if you're just joining, I'm sorry about my voice being real quiet. It's day 4. Oh, that guy was holding Destinies, and I'm like, how did you get Time of Legend Destinies? And I saw his shirt. It was Lucky Duck Games, so that's the demo copy. That's not, because that game's going to Kickstarter. All right, so let's see. We're at the one end, so we need to start walking the other direction to kind of get a look at all the rest of the booths, because FFG is kind of closer to one side, although they're kind of right when you first walk in, but there's a whole lot more. Like, you could easily come here and walk the entire time. There's a lot of dice sets. I was able to get some dice, so in line who customized Planetarium and gave every player to color their own custom dice. I wanted to do that, but the set of dice I bought didn't have purple dice. So I said, you know what, when I go to Gen Con, I'm going to get some nice purple dice. But I need 10 D10s. I mean, not everybody is selling a set of 10 D10s. Usually people are selling a full set of dice. So here at Gen Con, you can custom pick your own dice very, very easily. And that is mostly how it works. All right. So we have, Gale Force 9 over here. Now, I was a little disappointed with Gale Force 9 not having the 2 new expansions from Star Trek Ascendant that they had last, and they don't have them. They have the core game and the Borg. And I really wanted to get the Andorians and the Vulcans to be complete, but those still are not out yet. They're still not out yet. Now, they do have a lot of Doctor Who stuff, and I do really like these Doctor Who minis, by the way. The Doctor Who minis are cool. But gotta be selective, because I already spent way too much money. A lot of stuff here is very expensive. You know what I mean? Not just that you're buying a lot of games at full retail, but also airport here and everything like that. It's like, that's like 40, 50 bucks there, 40, 50 bucks here. You know, dinner, you're not gonna get dinner for like $5, $6. No, dinner's gonna cost you like 20 bucks, you know. So everything is just very, very expensive while we're here. So let's see. And I'm sorry if I hadn't answered any chat questions or anything like that. You certainly can ask. I will try to keep an eye on it, but I'm also having to watch where I'm going, so I can't see all of the feedback. Here's another one of the really cool dice things, and you can just come in here, you pick out whatever kind of dice you want, and some of them have really cool like setups like that, where you metal dice. There's so many dice setups here. It's really amazing. The selection and variety that you get here. Cool stuff is down that way. But we have them in Orlando, so we've got Days of Wonder right here. And the Asmodee demo team that I am a part of is spread out all over this place, from the Z-Man booths to hub games to all over. And like, look at this. They just got games. Just come buy stuff. Come buy stuff. Stuff is everywhere. Stuff is everywhere. Now, I was over here earlier. I'm going to come show you a very fun game that I was demoing Friday. And that's Nemesis. Nemesis was right here. You missed the X-Wing stuff? Oh, I was there. Just rewind and then hit live when you're done. Or just watch the video again. The X-Wing, we were looking at the Ghosts and how it's the new model. It definitely looks like the new model has a new base on it. But it looks good. It looks really good. And then we got card packs, and I'll be talking more about that when I get home. I'll be doing like breakdown videos for all of the different things that we can really talk about, because there's a lot worth talking about. It's really, I'm honestly in information overload mode right now. Everything is quite overwhelming. Jasco Games is right here. They have Street Fighter coming out, hopefully sooner rather than later. And then after that, they're looking at launching a Mortal Kombat game, and then also a Dragon Ball Z game. So that'll all be compatible with each other. So you can say Ken and Ryu versus Sub-Zero, and Scorpion versus Goku and Vegeta. And I was like, that's going to be really cool. Everdell. Guys, have you played Everdell? Everdell is one of the cutest, most beautiful games ever. Definitely check out Everdell. I would totally get it, but my friends have it, so I just play with them. But I was really on the fence picking one up for myself. And that's something that happens in gaming, and you're like, well, do I really need this? Because everybody I would play with it already has it. And so, let me know if that's ever happened to you. So check out BoardGameCandy.com. This is actually really a cool setup. If you need, if you want to spice up your game a little bit, you know what? I don't want wooden cubes. I want gold cubes. Or I'm prototyping something. Or I want different meeples for my game. Or I want pimped out wood for my Settlers of Catan. Or I want different colored cubes or different colored discs or whatever. Like, it's just so clever. And the setup they have here is absolutely perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right. I'm just really walking. We're going to stop by the Broken Token here in a little bit because I've got to go and show you guys some Broken Token stuff. They have new stuff. The Broken Token's got some new terrain. All right. Look at this. So Broken Token is selling 3D printed buildings now. And primarily, it's wood. It's all your game organizers, paint racks. I have 2 of their paint racks. They're great. They're very, very good. But their 3D printed terrain is insane. Now, I don't believe these come pre-painted. I think you're gonna have to paint it yourself. So it's gonna be kind of like that. But, dude, these are gorgeous. This is really, really nice stuff. And they're painted really, really well as well. So that is cool. But they're also doing wooden terrain. And have you seen the Rising Sun organizer? I've got one. If you see a lot of my videos when I'm shooting in the garage, you'll see my Rising Sun organizer behind me. I stained that one myself, but you can also get it pre-stained, or at least you could when it was going on. I don't know if it's available that way anymore, but and you can get things, you know, they have it in multiple different ways, so you can get like the whole box, or if you just want to use your existing game boxes, you can get it in there. And here's some of the wooden terrain for Broken Token. And this is definitely a little more lighter on the price. And I've seen these painted up. They have them on their website painted up as well, so you can see. But I mean, these are actually pretty cool. The windows are nice. Now, they definitely look like Infinity inspired, but these would totally work with Star Wars Legion, or, you know, pretty much anything else. Actually, they would probably work really well with Marvel as well, the new Crisis Protocol. Well, these are really, really nice. I like those. I definitely do. And then they got the organizers here. Let's see what they got. What are some of the other organizers they got on display? Fireball Island. They got all of that. Terraforming Mars. You know, I wish, I have to ask a question offline because I need to find out why they don't have more FFG game organizers like Rebellion. Oh my gosh, that needs an organizer. I wonder. All right, let's keep walking. Oh, and these, look at super dice towers. But I think they were one of the first people to make like modular dice towers that you can just buy as many as you want and keep going. I'm not sure if they completely cornered the market on that. Now this is cool. Exploding Kittens. They were here last year too. You walk up, you push the button, and this giant cat machine spits it out. Right? It's really good if you got the kids here with you. If they've got a kick out of that, they will get a kick out of that. Oh, so talking about custom dice. Here's some more really cool looking dice. And that's just one of the things I love about being here. You can pick out whatever kind of combination you're looking for. And this is Q Workshop, in case you're interested in some of the designs you see here. These are actually, look at those. Those are really pretty. Almost got like a kind of a ancient, maybe Japanese kind of theme going on with it. Those are actually really beautiful. I actually wish I hadn't bought dice already. I might go for those instead. Kindred and Age of Sigmar, Champions. There's a lot. I mean, we still haven't even seen half of everything. It's it's just that, it's that much. There's just that much here. And of course, I'm running through really quickly too, because if you're here, you're going to probably spend time and like actually look at each booth and ask questions and talk to people and play demos. And this is just one room. There's also an event hall, a tournament hall. Well, this is cool. We got to look at this. So Sea Dog Game Studio is over here, and they're actually printing stuff live. And how cool is that? Just to be walking by and be like, oh, they're also demoing how this stuff is made. It's very cool. Oh, they got some cool looking boats, or well, not really boats, but yeah, other ships. Thank you. Oh, well, very cool.
We asked for it.
All right, let's keep going. What do we got here? BCW. Oh, I wonder if they have the big pages. I might have to come back. I don't think I'll have time. All right. Wormwood. Oh, we're here at Wormwood. Wormwood is cool. We're going to head back to the FFG X-Wing stuff. For those of you who wanted to come talk about the new X-Wing display setup in the Fantasy Flight category, we're going to head back that way. There's a lot more to see. I'm going to see if I can find the Game Toppers LLC, and we'll talk to them real quick and then we'll keep going. Chip Theory Games has some really cool stuff I was hoping to get. Cloudspire is awesome looking. Hi. Hi. Do you guys have any Cloudspire? Are you still sold out, or did you get any more in?
So we've got a very limited stock.
Oh, okay. They reserved already? Or?
They're not reserved. They're just a first come, first serve.
Oh, all right. How much?
They're 130.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right. So they do have Cloudspire, and so I will probably have to come back for that if I have the time, because I also have to work. But all right, yeah. But these guys have really, really cool looking games. I tried to get some the other day. I tried to get Cloudspire, and they're like, "No, we're sold out." And then what happens? The same thing happened with FFG. They were sold out, and then they got a surprise shipment in. Either that, or maybe a pre-order didn't get picked up, or got somebody canceled. Whatever happens, yes, Fantasy Flight did a really good job of controlling their limited stock, because they made sure that Armada players and Legion players. Oh, we got to say hi to Danny Quatch. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Danny Quatch. Hey, Danny. I am Tim. I'm Crabbok. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? Good, man. Good. I'm live streaming right now. You want to say hi to everybody? Hey, everybody. Hey, you've got a podcast right now, right? Tell me what's your podcast?
Variable Player Power.
Variable Player Power. All right. I was going to give you a card, but I don't have one right now. Well, I'm also from Orlando, so I talked to you on Twitter a little bit. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. Yeah. Well, I'll talk to you later. Take care. All right. All right.
Show your rocks. Action counts.
All right. What do you guys got here? Oh, very cool. All right, I got to run though, but check these guys out. Thank you. All right. I've been wanting to say hi to him, and I haven't run past him the whole con, and I finally got a chance to. But there we go. All right, now we're heading back. We only have a little bit of time. I am not going to be able to go pick up Cloudspire. And the other thing I just thought about is I don't have any room. I have no room for Cloudspire. So, not Cloud Spider. That's the next. Oh, that would be a cool game. Cloud Spider. Let's go head back to Fantasy Flight. I have to work soon. There's so much to see. And we're not even officially open yet. This is another cool looking game. Black Angel. Looks cool. So I probably can't swing by any more booths because it's getting very, very close to 9 o'clock, and then I am working the entire rest of the con, so I don't really get any more breaks. So, yeah, that is kind of the situation. So I had a little bit of time, and I thought I would kind of bring you guys around one last time and get what we could done, but so I apologize for that. And if I would love to not have to work, but coming here and doing all this stuff is very, very expensive. So by working here, that definitely helps offset the costs. And since they usually take care of lodging, and that is one of the most expensive aspects. So I think the hotel is like $1,000 a night or something, or in that ballpark. So yeah, I'm not in a position where I can just travel to cons and do that without working. So that is kind of the limiting factor. But we are back here in the Fantasy Flight area. We got Repause over here. We got Space Cowboys. Hey, there's Annette. Annette is the one who helped us do the Outer Rim unboxing when dice were snatched mid-unboxing. So you're teaching Outer Rim today. I was teaching Outer Rim yesterday for a little while. It was very, very fun. But you guys want to see X-Wing again. Yeah, it's right here. There. They said if I can break into the cabinet, they said I could have it. So no, I'm kidding. All right. So first off, there's the Ghost. The Ghost is got a new peg on the bottom. Here, let me hold still. New peg on the bottom, and there is our docked ship. And as far as other new things, we've got our packs. Right here. You never tell me the odds. Please, I don't know if we can see much on the back of them from right here. It's really hard. It's really hard to see them. I might try and sneak some. There we go. That's like a little look at the back. I might have to do photos of that because it's just too blurry and there's too much glare in the way. Because it's like you can almost get a look at the pilots. But I'll try and take some photos. And we've got Major Von Reg's tie. And the Fireball. And we've got the Houndstooth with the Nashta Pup. And I think that's all the new stuff. I mean, we got new, saws stuff. Oh, we got a new A-Wing. I didn't even get a good look at the new A-Wing. The engines actually look bigger on the A-Wing. All right. And then, of course, we've got our new Legion tanks with the giant beach ball-sized bases. They're absolutely huge. But I have talked about those. We've got our new Imperial bunker. And, of course, our Armada Ledger. And the Nadiri Starhawk. And Rebellion in the Rim. And a Superstar Destroyer. So that is about it, guys. I'm going to sign off and get started because I got to run demos. I got to run some demos, but we're going to sign off with Clone Commander Crabbok if I can find him. Well, I got to go look for him. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. I want to thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a great day.